had a toothache in the back of my mouth on the right side top, and it had happened right after eating a bunch of chewy caramels, which, you know, really you feel that sugar going right into the tooth and decaying. I mean, you feel that only though when it's already then decaying. Anyway, so I cannot necessarily speculate on whether it's a cavity, but it appears to be. But I reversed this tooth pain by doing some things that I think would be really helpful if you're in this situation and you're waiting to get into your dentist, which I am because I have my appointment next week. Anyway, so what I did is I had this tooth pain on the top right, and it was not temperature related. It was not respondent to the hot or cold. So it's not that type of thing. It was definitely just, I didn't want to chew on that side, and it was achy, and in my head I was just imagining the decay and decline and the, that wincing. And so what I did is I have Uncle Harry's remineralizing toothpaste, and it has calcium, magnesium, I believe like silver, cinnamon, clove, and maybe coconut oil, and that clay. It has a bunch of ingredients that when you can put it on your toothbrush, or you can use any form. You can use a Q-tip, you can do a lot of things. But get it in there and then just push that paste into your problematic or source of pain, and let it in there, and it will burn, but it's filling that area with those needed minerals, that calcium, and it's just acting right away to kind of help that, whether it's decay, whether it's it could be a lot of different things, but all of these ingredients really get in there and help your tooth build itself back up, so to speak. So I did that, and then I also got vitamin D combined with K2 in one supplement. I got those because those help with teeth and bones. And then you may know about coconut oil pulling. That just is a matter of keeping the bacteria in your mouth healthy. So it also cuts out all the whatever's going on with the pain, the tooth decay. That doing oil pulling, which means getting a spoonful of coconut oil, swishing it around your mouth for a while. Do it for a while. I can't do it the full 10 minutes. I probably do it about 5 minutes. And then you spit that out. Don't spit that coconut oil out and then put it down the disposal. No, because it hardens and that will clog up your disposal. So just let it spit it up in a disposable cup or a normal glass, and then once it hardens, you can then throw it out. If you do it in the disposable cup, obviously just throw it out. But anyway, so I did that. I did coconut pulling, compulsively, crazily, like a crazy person. Every few hours, I do coconut pulling. And really, I'd say remineralizing, I do that the first 2 days. I did that at intervals too, maybe like 3 times a day. And then also starting to brush and floss after every meal rather than just morning or just night. Now, full disclaimer too, this is not resolved. I don't want to claim that I reversed a cavity, reversed tooth decay, but what I did reverse was the pain, and it was great because it helps me to be able to eat and talk, because the first few days, talking and eating hurt. And so all of these things I recommend. Other thing I recommend is chewable turmeric. Now I like turmeric anyway because it in general is good if you eat a lot of sugar. It keeps your inflammation down, and it's good for joints. I tend to be inflexible. I liked it for my joint and muscle health. And so turmeric has I could just make a video on turmeric, but turmeric for this is great because when you chew the chewable form of it, you're getting it right into that problem area tooth, and that helps with anti-inflammation. And they put turmeric in toothpaste, so it's helping as well in restoring the minerals in your teeth and just getting it back to its optimum. And so this is what I did. The other thing I did is no more sugar. Now, the only way I can stop eating sugar is from having an actual painful tooth, because I'm addicted to sugar. I love sugar. That's why this all started with me eating buttery caramels and just being in bliss until all of a sudden, this tinge, ow, pain. That's the only thing that gets me out of it. And so I haven't eaten sugar. I also get straws and have any of this coffee or energy related. I have yerba mates. I drink those with a straw and make sure I drink it so that it doesn't hit that side, so that I can avoid getting any of those sugary types of drinks or acidic types of drinks on the problem area. And so that's how I've got into action and reverse my tooth pain, and hopefully I'm going to mitigate the tooth decay that is starting. I think over time, over a few months, be interesting to see if I can even reverse the cavity. I mean, that's my goal, but who knows? It's just good. It's just a great feeling to even just have control over the pain, because the pain was really bad. And another thing that I did is that while I was sleeping, my mouth my jaw clenched, I think because I was so conscious and worried about that toothache, that then my mouth was in a bad position. And then I put my mouth guard in because I thought I don't want to be grinding my teeth in addition to all of this. But anyway, the best thing to do, I think, is Uncle Harry's Remineralizer, chewable turmeric, vitamin D plus K2 combination supplement, and coconut pulling. And brushing and flossing after every meal, or even just compulsively. So I hope this helps if you get into a situation where you feel that sensitivity, that toothache, that tooth pain, that sense that maybe it's a cavity because it happened right after eating something sugary, and you definitely felt a kick up and, here comes the decay. Anyway, I hope this helped.